Well, I think I speak for all of Southern Fried when I say that I am glad to see you two in the ring together again. And guys, it's been quite a while. So the only thing I have to ask you is, how do you guys feel about being in the ring together again?
I think I have a better question for you. How does the Southern Fried Faithful feel about their tag team champions being back together? That's what it is right there. It is amazing. It's an amazing feeling because over the last couple months, he's been on his own when I got hurt. Last month, I was on my own when he wasn't here. And this is not the kind of place you want to be with no friends. The feeling that I get being in the ring with the man that came out all those months ago, saved my behind, and won these championships with me, is a feeling like no other. Make some noise, baby. There's no place I'd rather be on a Saturday night than right here in Monroe, Georgia. And there's no person I'd rather be with than my tag team partner, Cool Seth DeLay. You got anything you want to say?
Excuse me. What? What? What is, keep quiet. What is happening right now? We don't have time for this love fest from a fake tag team. We are the #1 contenders, okay? #1 contenders. So why we're in an 8-person tag, I'm not sure, but I'm going to assume it's because you two are scared. Scared.
Grazie mille, Hunter. Grazie mille. So shut up so you can hear me. You want to talk about #1 contendership? Those titles right there that these two jabronis stole from us belong in the Crusade. If it wasn't for Todd Sexton, we would still be champions. If you guys could get on the same page and figure out your schedules, we would be champions.
It's because you're the worst tag team champions to ever walk into Southern Fried.
Ever. Where's Sal right now? Sal ain't here, so you know what? Clearly, it is.
It's hard for the bald peoples, you know, too much sunlight to the head. But, hey, whoa, hey.
You got a monster, we got one too, baby. We got one too. You be worried, you be worried. Those are coming home with us. And there ain't a damn thing either of you are gonna do about it.
Well, that didn't take long. The Crusade and Mad Street are beating up the tag team champions. Jacob Ashworth is in. Ashworth has made it out to the ring. He's a house of fire right now. Another part of this 8-man tag match later tonight. And Billy Buck's coming out too. Comes the other part of that 8-man tag match. He's out here. And Buck is in the matchup now, just wearing everybody out. Grillo's out to the floor. The tag champs Buck and Ashworth are standing tall in the ring. We'll see them later tonight here in the 8-man tag matchup. The Crusade and Mad Street still arguing there. The tag champs and Buck and Ashworth standing up in the ring right there. They'll see each other later tonight in that 8-man tag match coming up here. Going to be a great main event here in Monroe coming up here later tonight. Looking forward to that action here.
Hey, Buck. So does this make us a tag team?
Whoa, Billy! Hey, I don't know if any of y'all have seen any viral videos lately, but when he's around, you gotta get down on one knee and ask.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. When the bell rings, your official, Brian waits. Introducing first. Jersey, weighing at 192 pounds, he is Teflon J. Alpha Miller. And his opponent.
On thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us, travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Hey, didn't know they doubted us. Makes it that more marvelous. Sign them up, cause ominous vibes and I get synonymous. What's up, danger? Hey, don't be a stranger. Cause I like
Orlando, Florida. He is the shotgun of Southern Pride Championship Wrestling, Dominic Stucky.
If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my phone. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
Dominic Stucky in his first singles matchup since leaving the Crusade. Pointing to the fans here at the ringside area, Team Stucky is in the house. Alpha J Miller making his debut here at Southern Fried. Big things from this young man. We've heard great things about his in-ring ability. He certainly loves to work his jaw, that is for sure. He's jawing at Dominic Stucky. Collar and elbow tie up there. Stucky with a waist lock. Great amateur move there. That waist lock drops him down on the canvas there at Alpha J Miller. Stucky, Alpha was talking to the flag that he had there at ringside, hanging up behind the turnbuckle there. Stucky with a finger lock into a hammer lock in the back. Side standing headlock there. The fans crowning, "You suck." At Jay Miller there. Fans far behind Dominic Stucky here at Southern Fried. Miller with a boot to the midsection there and a nice right hand. Taking a shortcut there as Stucky tried to engage him. Stucky with a chin buster there, hits Alpha Miller right in the jaw. Stucky was into the corner. Miller with a quickness out of the corner there. Stucky meets him with some knees to the chest. Tornado DDT attempt there into a delayed slam right into the center of the ring. And Miller's in a load of pain there, his lower back. Stucky up on that second rope. Measuring Miller with a cross body, goes for a quick cover. Just a 2 count there. Referee Brian Waite's in charge of this matchup. Stucky taking his time in the corner. Always have to have the eyes on the back of your head when the Crusade is around, and they're certainly in the building tonight. Miller head first off the top turnbuckle. Stucky punching away in the corner. Miller shoves him off the ropes there, and Stucky lands hard on the turnbuckle. Backstabber off the second rope. Miller hurt that left knee a little bit, though. Goes for that cover. Stucky kicks out at 2. Miller on the attack on Stucky's lower back. After that backstabber, a nice leg drop across the spine. Another cover coming. Miller on a mount has Stucky's arm pinned. That's pretty unique. Keeping Stucky from being able to fight back there. Small package from Stucky gets a 2 count. Desperation and a knee lift right to the chest, Stucky. And Miller back in control, taking that shortcut again over the second rope. Stucky trying to catch his breath there. He's in a bad spot. With Miller with a scoop slam, sends him crashing down to the canvas. Miller hooking the leg, almost had a 3 count there. Stucky trying to gasp for air there. You can see him, that chest moving pretty good. Trying to get some oxygen back into his body. And he's fighting back on Miller from his knees. Miller jawing at the crowd. He's been relentless thus far, but taking a moment to jaw at the crowd didn't do him any favors. It only helped Stucky. Miller had Stucky's arms thrown over the top rope. Kick right to the midsection there. That diaphragm area, if you will. Stucky fighting back out of the corner. Punches have Miller rocked. Stucky has him double underhook. Miller fights out of it there. Miller goes. Stucky with a crucifix. Almost had a 3 there. Stunned Miller. Miller with a jumping knee. Stucky missed with the haymaker kick. Miller plants Stucky. This could be all. Back press there, just a 2 count. Stucky still in it. Miller has a hand across the jaw of Stucky. Miller with some unique offense so far, goes for a back suplex there, and Stucky lands on his feet. Miller with a head of steam meets a boot from Stucky. Stucky now trying to stay on the attack here. Miller with a reversal into the corner, Stucky up over the top. Rapid fire offense from Stucky. Miller shoves him off. Big clothesline there, and Stucky's trying to rally. Stucky sets him up with a spinning slam there, and Miller's down on the mat there, but just got a 2 count. Stucky didn't have a whole lot of power left in his body after that move. Trying to take a moment to gather up some energy here. Feeding off of the crowd in Monroe. He's back up. Right to that top turnbuckle there as Miller's trying to stir up to his feet. Stucky measures him and Miller, last desperation. Right to the top rope, and Stucky crashes hard. Fireman's carry from Miller. Oh my God, sends Stucky neck first into the top turnbuckle. And just deposits Stucky right on his face. Almost a single arm cobra clutch, or excuse me, a camel clutch. Stucky's up to his knees and his feet now. Miller has a sleeper hold locked in now. Miller wobbles off of Stucky. Lets him go, and a kick to the midsection again. Stucky with a knockout blow right to the side of the head. Miller's in no man's land. Stucky has him set up. Stucky plants Miller. This is it. He said Crusade is dead. I think he means it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Dominic Stucky!
Dominic Stucky victorious here tonight over J. Alpha Miller.
2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us, travel 2,000 kilometers.
Came in from the parking lot and made an impact here tonight. Dominic Stucky celebrating with the fans there at ringside.
I could keep the world balanced on my nose. I had a slumber party with all my foes. Now I wear them like a badge.
Stucky headed out to the car.
If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my phone. If I sound lazy, just know my tone. Cause I'm
back in and celebrating with the fans once again.
What's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
Don't forget, this will be our only show in the month of September. We'll be here again come October 4th and October 18th as well, Crossroads. Don't forget about our 50-50 raffle up at the front. And now at this time, I would like to welcome Rob Adonis.
All right. I completely understand that everybody in this building, including me, is absolutely worried about Adrian Hawkins. I get it. All right? I just came out here tonight because I've not been here in several weeks. I've had a lot of other things going on in my life. I saw the footage of what happened to Adrian at the last Southern Fried show, and I want you guys to know that I am pledging with all the powers and resources I have that I'm going to get to the bottom of who has done this to Adrian Hawkins. Matter of fact, I'm not just going to use me, I'm going to use the entire approved group. So it's going to be me, it's going to be Bobby Moore, and it's going to be Nick Halen. And we are going to absolutely... Do you hear yourself? When are you going to stop feeding me, Bobby, Adrian, and all these people who are paying their hard-earned money to see this? When are you going to start feeding them that line of crap? Because you know and I know it's BS, Rob. I can't believe the audacity of you. Do you know what today even is? If you didn't know, today is my best friend Adrian Hawkins' birthday. True story. And you know where he's at? Last night when I went to his house, you know where he was laying when me and Todd were over there? In his bed with his wife watching his favorite TV show because he can't even get up and walk. You, of all people, should be ashamed of yourself, Rob. I know what's behind that mask, and I know it's you. And I'll tell you right now, Rob, I have fought for this. I put my career on the line for this. If it wasn't for this, Nick Halen doesn't exist, not in this world and not in that one out there. This saved my life, and I'll do whatever I can to protect it.
You're absolutely wrong on this. You know what? I'm just gonna pray for you. That's all I can do. I'm gonna pray you find the answers.
You better pray. You better pray I don't break my foot off in your ass, because I'm ready to fight right now. Let's go, right now.
Rob, Disturbed, whoever you are, you make me sick. Get out of my sight before I make sure that that shirt isn't ripped off you, but we will burn it off of you. David Manders, I'm calling in a favor. I know I'm supposed to wrestle at the end of the night, but I'm too impatient for that. Get his ass out here right now. Where's Christian Taylor? Play his music, get him out here. It's time to go now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Already in the ring from Athens, Georgia, he is the Game Breaker, Nick Halen. And making his way to the ring from Statesboro, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, Christian Taylor.
All righty, here Nick Halen asked for his match to be earlier in the evening. He's ready to work. I feel bad for Christian Taylor right now, honestly. Nick Halen is in a damn mood. Nick Halen is in a mood. He is ready to go. He was ready to take on Rob Adonis here tonight, but that wasn't going to happen. Christian Taylor had Nick Halen backed into the corner there, and Halen is very upset at what's happened to his friend. He said, Adrian Hawkins' birthday today. We want to wish him a get well and happy birthday also. Halen with a rollover there, goes into a side headlock there on the canvas. Working over the taller Christian Taylor there. Taylor sends Halen off the ropes. Halen with a big shoulder tackle. Taylor landed hard, and little Kleenex action there for Halen. Taylor up over the top and a nice arm drag from Halen. Second arm drag on Taylor there from Halen. Halen meets him with a drop kick coming up. Christian Taylor, big clothesline. Oh, man. Taylor landed hard out on the floor. Nick Halen with the pose in the ring. Taking a moment here as Taylor might be counting teeth here. Nick Halen wants him back in the ring. Now, Taylor's pretty unhinged guy. Meticulous in the fact that he wanted to unbutton his shirt after he came back into the ring here. Sorry, as he got into the ring to start the matchup. Yet pretty disheveled otherwise. He is going to Nick Halen here, working him over pretty good. Choking Halen over that second rope again. Halen taking a moment to get up. Taylor measuring him. Halen meets him with a knee. Halen with a right forearm. Setting up Taylor there. Suplex into the ropes. Taylor hit hard there on the bottom rope. We've seen that. That's almost a British catch wrestling move. or you suplex your opponent. Oh, hey, look who's there. It's suspended Bobby Moore at ringside. Christian Taylor headed over there, hits the barricade. Oh, there you go. Bobby Moore has a wristband. He paid for a ticket. Oh! Taylor went for a haymaker and hit the ring post. Halen with a nasty chop right across the chest. Right in front of the fans here. And Nick Halen sends Taylor into the ring there and run to the rope. And we're actions back in the squared circle. Taylor picks up Halen and drops him right over the top rope. Desperation move from the youngster there. And just blasts Halen with a clothesline. Holy hell. Taylor almost helped Halen on that kick out there as Halen rolled up and fired off his feet there and got out of that pinfall predicament. And Taylor pushing down on the head of Halen and stomping on the back. We said Nick Halen got a lot on his mind, man. He just rather get this match over with here and get it out of the way here tonight. As angry as he was, he didn't need to go back in the locker room area. That made sense there, and a nice clothesline. Second clothesline right to the chest. Little do-si-do. Taylor got out of it. Gut wrench. Sends Halen crashing down on his left shoulder. Taylor took a moment there as Halen was trying to recover in the corner. Halen went for a crossbody there, but Taylor caught him. What in the hell? The strength of this young man is just incredible. We saw him do the giant swing at our last event on Lucas da Silva. Incredible strength out of this young man. He's stalking Nick Halen there, settles into a chin lock. The sleeper hold, if you will. Byers is there checking on it. Halen knows how to get out of this. No doubt the game breaker knows all the ways out of the moves here. Sends Taylor off the ropes, head of steam, and jumping forearm again. Second one as well. Do-si-do, neck breaker. And the game breaker with the neck breaker. He says that is all, and he goes up to the top rope. Taylor knows enough to get up. Oh, my God. Athleticism out of Taylor with a running knee in the corner with Halen on the top rope. Gut wrench suplex off the top rope, avalanche style. Halen down. Byers with just a 2 count. Halen gets up miraculously. I don't know how the hell he kicked out of that. Taylor growing frustrated. Waiting for Halen to make his way to his feet here. He's stalking Halen. Lining him up, has Halen in his sights. Halen out of the corner. Super kick from Nick Halen. Rubber legged is Christian Taylor, but he's not down. Halen goes for Taylor. Taylor goes for Halen. Gets the worst of it there. Halen with a couple of clotheslines and a game breaker, neck breaker again. Halen in the corner there, working over Taylor. Punches and chops. Taylor with a reversal. Halen up over the top. Taylor sees him again. STO sends Taylor crashing down to the mat. Nick Halen now back up to that familiar territory, that corner. Climbing up. Macho elbow is coming. Christian Taylor down to the center of the ring. This could be it. Hold on here. He's pointing in the entranceway. Nick Halen up to the top. Macho elbow. Right in the center of the ring. Byers down. Taylor kicked out. Got a shoulder up at 2. Halen sees Adonis. Adonis had Adrian Hawkins' spray bottle there. You saw him slam it down. Nick Halen putting Christian Taylor into the sharpshooter. Eyes locked. I keep calling him Adonis. I don't think it's a secret here. Disturbed, if you will. Taylor is tapping out there, but Nick Halen is not releasing the hold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official D. Byers has reversed the decision. The winner of this match, Christian Taylor.
I don't know if you can call it winning, but Christian Taylor gets the W here tonight. Nick Halen wants to fight. Disturbed. And Disturbed now heading back to the back again. Ooh. Back in the ring as Disturbed heads to the locker room area. Nick Halen's putting Christian Taylor back in the damn sharpshooter. Nick Halen's just looking at him. Disturbed is standing there. We saw Rob Adonis out here earlier. Now he's back out with the mask on. It's so many questions right now. Halen's going under the ring for a steel chair. Trying to get Byers and Christian Taylor out of the ring. He wants to fight Disturbed right now. Referees out of the back. I don't think Disturbed wants any piece of Nick Halen. I don't think the referees can stop Disturbed if he wants to make it through. Nick Halen just dropped the chair out of the ring. No weapons now. And Disturbed just hit a throat slash gesture. Nick Halen still standing back in the ring here. Unreal here. Losing the matchup. But victorious here tonight is Christian Taylor. This still isn't over with regards to the approved and Disturbed and or / Rob Adonis. Unreal. No telling what the hell's going through that man's mind. Bobby Moore on suspension. Bought one of our ringside tickets here before the matchup tonight. Tremendous showing here for Nick Halen as he beats Christian Taylor there. A show of respect and some love for Bobby Moore at ringside. Nick Halen heading to the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Southern Fried Classics Championship. When the bell rings, your official, David Weekley. Introducing first, from Outer Banks, North Carolina, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the reigning and defending Southern Pride Classic champion. He is Hollywood Hunter James. And his opponent,
Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
from Randolph County, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the human wrecking ball, JT Paradox.
Shortcut taken to start. Hollywood Hunter James on a dive outside the ring. Paradox was posing, talking to the fans. Oh my God. The second one. Hunter James out with a third one and a third dive out to the floor. Jesus. The onslaught on JT Paradox. This will tell you just how nervous Hollywood Hunter James is going into this matchup. The confidence he has is always unwavering here, but an incredible show of cowardice to start out this matchup. 450 splash right to the chest of the challenger. Even before the bell rang, he's on the attack. JT Paradox winning that gauntlet match up here. Hunter just shook the hands of the Southern Fried Women's Champion, Kat Spencer and Rosario Grillo. It looks like they're headed back to the locker room area there. Hunter James feels like he has this matchup in hand. Biggest matchup arguably in JT Paradox's time here at Southern Fried. without a doubt, maybe in his career, this young man's career here is just getting started. Hunter James there just taking a moment. To praise himself. James taking a moment there as Paradox eats another fist in the corner. Snapmare right into the center of the ring, and Hunter with a knee right to the spine. Again, the 3 dives and knocking Paradox off the apron to start out the match up here. Right across the chin. Knee right between the shoulder blades, putting that extra torque on the neck, the upper spine of Paradox. Even Paradox has slid a little bit, and his neck is right on Hunter James' knee. Serious, serious pain there, I have no doubt. Paradox went to come off the ropes there, and Hunter James grabbed a handful of hair. Hunter James again just kind of walking around talking to everybody. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's really underestimating Paradox at this point. He's telling Bobby Moore he's number 1 there in the corner. Bobby Moore can't do anything. He's already suspended. David Manders will sell a ticket to anybody. Even Matt Griffin comes in here from time to time. Hunter James double axe handle right to the shoulder blades again, tacking that upper shoulder, upper back portion of JT Paradox's skeleton. Jawing at Paradox there, and Paradox is landing hard. He had great hopes for this matchup coming into tonight. And Hunter James just being disrespectful at this point. Paradox is up, going to fight back there, and jacks Hunter James' jaw right now. Hunter James is stunned. Paradox coming in, but Hunter James kicks him right into the chest. Hunter again goes and rolls through, punching away at the back of Paradox's head and neck. Again. And Paradox getting beat up in the spot. He's geared his career towards attacking with those beautiful German suplexes. But Paradox is getting a taste of his own medicine here. Oh, Paradox there with another shot right for the jaw of Hunter James, still fighting. And Hunter again with a closed fist right to the temple. Again, being slow and methodical here at this point. I think there's some confidence in knowing Grillo and Cat are watching in the back, even though they have their own matchup later. They're available to the leader of the Crusade at his beck and call. Another closed fist right to the jaw. Hunter James with a forearm. Paradox with a reversal. Hunter James in off the ropes. Leapfrog over the top. Hunter James there landed hard on the back of his skull. Senior official David Weekley in charge of this matchup here. Starting a standing 8 count for both men. Here comes the crowd getting behind JT. It's the first time Hunter James has been struggling in this matchup to start out. Paradox is feeling it. That shirt off. that he wears into the ring before the matchup. He wasn't even in his gear. Hunter James attacked him before he had a chance. Oh, super kick out of the corner. Used Paradox's own momentum against him. Hunter James, we've seen him do this before. Can he get the bigger Paradox up? Paradox with a reversal. German suplex on Hunter James. Goes for a waistlock again. A second one on Hunter James. Release German there, a third one. Paradox gathers up James again. Oh, Hunter James lands on his feet for that one. Goes for a German of his own. Waistlock. Paradox battles out of it. Hunter James on wobbly legs. Goes after Paradox there. Paradox hits him in the corner. German suplex number quattro. For those keeping score at home, and Hunter James is out on the floor. Paradox smart to take a moment in the ring here to catch his breath. Again, the onslaught from Hunter James to start out this matchup didn't do him any favors. But as you know, it only takes 3 seconds to get a man's shoulders down to the canvas and leave here with some gold tonight. And that's what Paradox has got in mind to do tonight. Head off of the apron. Hunter James hitting hard. A second one there as well. Paradox slamming him there, and Hunter James on rubber legs. Getting back under the ropes and sliding into the ring isn't the smartest thing he could do right now. He's just trying to get away from Paradox at this point. Hunter James back up to his feet. Playing possum there, and Paradox got tornado whipped after that shot from Hunter James. Hunter James waving. Maybe shaking his right arm loose. I don't know if he's got any cervical damage. He may be feeling some tingling in that spine he has after all those Germans. Paradox with a pop-up powerbomb. Hunter James took too long. 1 inch away from a new classic champion. Absolutely incredible. Hunter James. Devastating maneuver from Paradox there. Paradox got to stay on the attack there. Hunter James getting picked up by his hair. Trying to reach out to the bottom rope. Paradox again. Taking a moment as Hunter James tries to stall him a little bit. Paradox scoops him up. If he hits the crater maker, that's going to be it. Hunter James with a discus shot right to the jaw, and Paradox is stunned. Hunter James went for the prettiest power slam and just got a 2 count again, and he can't believe it was just a 2. Tell you what, for all you say about Hunter James, man, he is super resilient. He came into Southern Pride as a tag team man, but he has come out and been an incredible singles performer. Big forearm across the jaw of Paradox, and Paradox is resting his head on that turnbuckle. Hunter James went knee first in the top turnbuckle, and he's out of the ring now, almost to the floor. Paradox, Hunter James on that bottom rope there. Paradox trying to set him up for a suplex. Good God, what power! He just pulled Hunter James up. Oh, my Lord. Delayed fisherman suplex there. Hunter James crashing down, had those legs hooked. Back press and a hook of the leg, and Hunter James' foot on the bottom rope. Absolutely devastating for Paradox He could have gotten the 1, 2, 3 if it wasn't for that foot being on the rope. The fans are behind him heavy here. They want to see a new champion. Hunter James, Paradox plants him right in the center of the ring. What mayhem does he have planned? Oh my God. Went for a Vader bomb. That delay helped Hunter James out, and Hunter got his feet up. Hunter James settling in. A crossface is locked in on Paradox. Hunter trying again. Pounding away at the ribs. Hunter's leaning on top of him, all his body weight locked in. Hunter James is trying everything. Oh, Paradox has it reversed. Ankle lock, and Hunter James is dying right in the middle of the ring. Is the Classic champion going to tap? He can't get anywhere near the ropes right now. Paradox has it locked in, and James has got it. So damn close. So close. Paradox is dragging him back to the center of the ring. Hunter James trying to get away from him. Rolls him up. Paradox crashes into the turnbuckle. Hunter James with a German of his own. Paradox landed hard on that back of the neck. Hunter James knew that was his power play there. That's why he's worked over his head and neck area there and a big knee. Hunter James kind of grazed him a little bit there in the corner. You're not your usual self when you get your ass beat for 20 minutes. And now Hollywood's calling for the Brain Buster. Can he get the bigger Paradox up in the Brain Buster position? Let's see what we got here. If he hits it, this is going to be all. And he lands it on Paradox, and Paradox is right in the center of the ring. Hunter James gathers him up. That is a 1, 2, 3 for the Classic champion.
And still, Southern Fried Classics champion, Hunter James.
Hunter James sliding out of the bottom rope, looking at Bobby Moore at ringside, I'm sure. Hunter and Bobby arguing at ringside. Bobby can't step through there. He's suspended. Hunter and Bobby there. Dominic Stucky coming through from the parking lot. Hunter James looked like he's seen a ghost.
First and foremost, shout out to JT because that was one hell of a match. But I'm going to be honest with you, Hunter. I love the fact that you won. Because now I get an opportunity to challenge you one-on-one, you and me, Hollywood, and the Hitmaker for the Classics Championship. That's what you want, right? Hey, so, what do you say, Hollywood? Let's put on a show. Hell no. What is it gonna take, Hunter? You're supposed to be the big man with the belt around here. You can't do it alone? You can't do it without the Crusade? Or better yet, you can't do it without Dominic Stucky, huh?
Plain and simple, Dom. I am now the longest reigning Classics champion in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. I am a multiple-time tag team champion. And I'm the youngest Southern Fried heavyweight champion. For years, you couldn't get out of South Georgia to save your life until Hunter James's Crusade made you relevant. You were relevant to a bunch of basement-dwelling nerds about your little Pokemon habits while I let you in into my varsity club, when I let you in to a star-rated club. And now you want my championship? You want an opportunity? You're on. Whoa, don't get your, hey, I know, pep rally squad, calm down. I know y'all think I'm so nice. Nah, don't do this. I don't care, don't do this. Shut up, no, you're not. You were stuck in South Georgia so long, no one knew Dominic Stucky's name. After what, 10 years? Man, less than 4 years, and I'm the biggest star you've ever been in the ring with. So you want it? You want the shot at the Classics Championship?
You know it. What you gonna do?
You run through the entire Crusade. You have them all. Pat, Joey, Teo, Grillo, and then you can have me. But just remember, with the quiver on your lip, when I punch you straight in the jaw, you'll have a tear in your eye, wondering why Hollywood has arrived. Play my music.
No. You're right. I was in South Georgia, but I was in North Georgia, East Georgia, and West Georgia too, and plenty of states before you got out of math class. So, Hunter, Hollywood, if you're gonna be the big dog, show me what the big dog does. But let you just know that it's Don Michael Vick around this bad boy, and I kill sick puppies like you. So if you want Pat, I'll stomp him out. If you want Teo, I'll poke out the other eye. If you want Joey, if you want Grillo, I'll send them right back to where they came from. And then I'm gonna take Cat, ball her up, shove her straight up your ass, and then walk out with the championship. So, to hell with the Crusades music. Play my music.
On thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us, travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Hey, didn't know they doubted us, makes it that more marvelous.
Hold on here. Bobby Moore and Hunter James jawing at each other at ringside. Bobby Moore is suspended. So's Teo, and Teo has Bobby's arm brace, an elbow pad. And Teo doesn't have his eye patch on. Hidden blade from Teo, and Bobby Moore is down, and Teo's attacking Bobby Moore. They're not even supposed to be here. Mander's going to have them arrested probably. This is insane. Hunter James is directing everything right now. Teo just pounding away at Bobby Moore. Security and the referees got to get these guys separated here, man. This is ridiculous. Hunter James is in on it now. Absolute pandemonium at ringside. Bobby Moore gets attacked. Bobby taking his jacket off. There you go. Bobby's ready to fight, man. That's the international symbol. I'm going to kick your ass.
Break him up.
From Bobby Moore.
Grab a hold of him.
Manders is here.
Grab him. I don't know what in the world you two guys' problems are. You shut your mouth, Hunter. Evidently you forgot you're in my house. I am sick to death. Teo and Bobby Moore. I banned y'all from this show tonight. You want to go backwards on me? Keep him over there. Keep him over there. You know, you were uninvited tonight. You were uninvited tonight. Both of y'all get your ass out of my building. This right here, being you want to kill him, you want to kill him, I'm going to make it happen next show. But right now, get out of my building. I'm tired of y'all disrupting everything. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Give him his money back, get him out of here. Here, Bobby, you forgot something. Let's do it. Teo, I said get out of my building. You can go with him, Blondie. I've about had enough of you too. Get to stepping, Hunter.